Electric car service Blue Indy wrapped up business here in Indianapolis last week. So what happens now? Well, those little electric cars are coming off the streets in Indianapolis to head to Los Angeles or the junkyard, as CBS 4's Russ McQuaid shows us.
Take one final look. This is one of the last Blue Indy cars you will ever see in downtown Indianapolis now that the electric ride-sharing program is driving out of town. Where did all the Blue Indy cars go? Some of them are piled up at a West Side junkyard, waiting to be scrapped, their batteries and other electrical hardware salvaged, while the shredder awaits what's left of the Blue Indy car dream.
Our understanding that the majority will go to LA to be repurposed for their car sharing out there.
With millions of dollars of infrastructure costs below ground, 450 parking spaces on the street taken out of rotation, electric car sharing was a first of its kind in the U.S. transportation experiment that didn't work here. With just 3,000 members after most of a decade in operation, Blue Indy admits the program never met its expectations or paid the city any of the revenue-sharing profits that were anticipated. So now what? In June, the city will solicit ideas to turn the spaces back into metered parking or establish loading or pickup delivery zones or find other uses for the above-ground electrical hardware and kiosks that Blue Indy still owns.
An example I'll give is a micro grocer that could play itself in the Blue Indy stations, plugging itself into the electric underground to charge a generator so that they could provide fresh fruit and produce in a food desert.
On traffic-clogged Massachusetts Avenue, the now abandoned Blue Indy spaces open up parking potential.
I think it was a good idea, but I can't say that I'm sorry to see them go. A lot of shoppers who shop on Mass Ave probably have hybrids or electric cars, so I don't think it would be a terrible idea, but I still don't think it would get as much use as if maybe if they did half of them as that.
The city has until September 21st to decide if it wants to buy these charging stations from Blue Indy. In downtown Indianapolis, Russ McQuaid, CBS 4 News.